We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Boston Red Sox. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Next for Milwaukee, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Sale. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him? A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it bangs off the monster. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Batting third, the shortstop.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Fouled away. Cain leads off second with one gone in the inning. Another one sent foul. Popped up. Vasquez over to his right. Two gone. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Coming to the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Count even now at 1-1.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. Standing in, Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman. Okay.
Now here's the pitch. The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Cain is under it. One away. Next up for the Red Sox, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Chopped to third. Donaldson's up with it. On to first, and it's a fine start to the inning for Anderson. Two away now. Stepping into the box, Michael Chavis. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Fouled off. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. 2-2 now with two away and the base is empty.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that,
This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Digging in, Roberto Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and a strike. Weakly hit towards first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He can't get to it. This one's down. In now, Kevin Pillar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Pillar is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues.
Too old to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Left field and deep. Back goes Garcia, and it's gone into the monster seats. To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. As he'll lift it up in the air, this is back behind second. Under it to make the catch is Wendell, 1 away. At the plate, Rafael Devers. First offering on its way. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that's through for a hit. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw won't get him. In now, Jason Hayward. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Verdugo is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. And here's Jose Peraza, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, look at Donaldson. He's out. Now batting, Tim Anderson, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Count is 2 balls and no strikes to the Brewers DH. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. Now the 2-1 pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Now batter.
First pitch coming, here it is. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the 3rd. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Pilar will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Michael Chavis.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
King is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. 1 gone here in the Boston 3rd. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pilar. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he misses again, 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Swing and a ground ball to 3rd. But this will get foul, 2-1. Now here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Verdugo waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Line towards center field. Pilar has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Settling in now, Rhys Hoskins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez. Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Here now is Rafael Devers as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Garcia comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Andrew.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Kane. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Verdugo. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Roberto Perez. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Torres takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Rolled slowly to first. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jose Peraza. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit. At the plate, Torres. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. One and 1 the count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Verdugo. He's there and records the first out. So here's Michael Chavis now. He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Hoskins will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Now the 0-1.
At the ball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Chopped to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Tim Anderson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Line drive to center field. Pilar is right there, one down. So striding in, Lorenzo Cain. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Ready for another shot now. Josh Donaldson hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the...
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. So here is Avisail Garcia as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Count now a ball and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Count even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Striding in for Boston, Kevin Pilar. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Reined in, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready now, Christian Vasquez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a liner. And this is a fair ball as it makes its way out toward the monster.
Now batting, third baseman.
Rafael Devers the next to bat, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The batter, Noah Fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Popped up. And it drifted on him a bit, but he's able to hang in there and put it away. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Chopped toward the second baseman. He's got it. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty in the inning. Stepping up now, Roberto Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Number 55, Roberto.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. And this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Lined into right, a base hit. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. First delivery to him on the way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Torres ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. No hits to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Benintendi's got it to end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Last half of the 7th here.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second baseman, okay.
Ray Black gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Kevin Biggio is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Stepping in now, Torres. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Kane going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Michael Chavis. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Mitch Moreland will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Skied into straightaway right. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. And it's fouled away. 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And another foul ball. Fouled off. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out. Ready to begin the 8th. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Lorenzo Cain. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Brandon Workman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 44, Brandon Workman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. On the move is Pilar. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double. Josh Donaldson digging in now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So stepping in, Rhys Hoskins, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game. So here's Avisail Garcia. Fouled away. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Kevin Pilar. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Jackie Bradley Jr. is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Corey Knebel is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And it's fouled away. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox after the inning.
The catcher, Christian.
At the plate now, Christian Vasquez.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Verdugo has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So striding forward now, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Devers.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Bogarts ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Darwinzon Hernandez will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Number 63, Darwinzon Hernandez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he chased it in the dirt. Vasquez goes to get it. And he makes the throw to first. Verdugo is retired, and there's one away. Ready once again, Roberto Perez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Into the stands. He got it. Digging in now, Joey Wendell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Into the box now, Tim Anderson. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. Matt Barnes has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. He's safe at the plate. And here in the ninth, they have taken the lead. Into the box, Xander Bogarts. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Bradley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Yep, I'm going out.
And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. And right into the shift. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Biggio. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. To second for one, back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Torres. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now back, first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Boston came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Matt Barnes is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 6 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Brewers, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.